Here is a picture of me when I used to train to get toned versus how I train now, which is to get strong. The truth that no one told us in the 90s is that muscles do not tone. They either grow or they shrink. That toned look that we all want comes from having more muscle and then reducing body fat that covers it. So to change my body, to tone my legs, I followed a strength training plan built around progressive overload, which means I repeated some of the same movements week after week with a focus of getting stronger by adding weight, slowing down the tempo, or pushing for more reps. But the real game changer was intensity. I made sure that I chose weights that made those last 2 to 3 reps of each set feel hard. I pushed close to failure on many sets, which means I could barely squeeze out the last rep without good form. That is how you create the signal for your body to build more muscle. The other key thing here is that I did not do this while eating at a deficit the whole time. In fact, I spent some time in a building phase where I was eating enough to support muscle growth and strength and recovery. So it gave my body what it needed to actually change its shape. Then once I had a solid foundation, I went into a calorie deficit while still lifting heavy and focusing on strength so that I could lose fat and then reveal the muscle I worked so hard to build. That's what changed my body, my legs, my glutes, and that's what made me look toned by training smart and eating for the phase that I was in. The 90s really didn't do us any favors with the eat less, move more messaging. It left so many of us underfed, overtrained, and frustrated. But here's what works, especially if you're over 40. Lifting with enough intensity, using progressive overload, getting enough protein to support your muscle, walking daily for overall movement and recovery, prioritizing 7 hours of sleep, cutting back or even eliminating alcohol, aligning your nutrition with your phase, and staying consistent with it all. It's not a quick fix. It's not trendy or flashy, but it's what works.